Ready to enjoy a delicious meal at Red Lobster using your gift card? I know I am. But before you dive into those mouth-watering seafood dishes, there is one absolutely crucial step you've got to take first, and that's activating your card. So let's dive into this explainer to make sure you're completely set for a totally hassle-free dining experience.
It's super easy to think you can just walk right in with a brand new e-gift card and start ordering the whole menu. But you really need to treat this thing exactly like cash. We've got to secure it before you even think about sitting down for those famous Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Here's our quick roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with an introduction to Red Lobster gift cards, then preparing for card activation. After that, we'll go through the step-by-step activation process using your gift card, some FAQs and troubleshooting help, and wrap up with a conclusion and official disclaimer.
All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, Introduction to Red Lobster gift cards. So the absolute best thing about these gift cards is how flexible they are. You might have gotten a physical plastic card in the mail, or, maybe a digital e-gift card was texted or emailed to you. They can be loaded with anywhere from $5 all the way up to $250 for individual purchases. That makes them perfect for literally anything, from a quick lunch reward to a massive birthday dinner. And the best part? According to the official terms, these things never expire and carry absolutely zero maintenance fees. And hey, those core rules, they stay exactly the same whether your card is plastic or digital. Moving right along to Section 2, Preparing for Card Activation. Okay, so before you can actually spend those funds, we need to make sure the card is, awake and ready to talk to the restaurant system. You'll want a solid internet connection and your physical card or that digital email open right in front of you. Now, I know that definition sounds like something out of a computer science textbook, right? But in plain English, activation is just a necessary digital handshake. It unlocks your funds. The industry uses this step to protect your money from theft or fraud. It basically shouts to the main database, hey, a real human legally bought this card. Let's make the funds available so they can actually go eat. Now, this is a super important distinction, so pay attention. If someone bought your physical card directly at a Red Lobster brick-and-mortar register, the cashier's computer already did that digital handshake for you. It's good to go. But if you grabbed your card from a grocery store display or got a corporate e-gift card emailed to you, you are probably going to need to manually activate it online. And here is a huge takeaway for you. Those digital or third-party cards, they can sometimes take a few hours to fully sync across the network. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Section 3, Step-by-Step Activation Process. By following these 4 really simple steps on your phone or computer, you can securely sync your card in no time. First, you want to navigate directly to the official Red Lobster website. Seriously, never use a third-party site for this, and find the gift card section. From there, you can check your balance or apply the card to an online cart. Next, you'll need to carefully track down your 16-digit number and the PIN code. For physical cards, the PIN is usually hiding under a little scratch-off panel on the back. For digital cards, it'll be right there, clearly labeled in your email. Just enter those details exactly as they're printed to verify your funds are unlocked and ready for action. And now, if you're not a fan of using a web browser, or maybe your Wi-Fi is just acting up, you can totally use this alternative phone method instead. By calling the official customer service line and punching in that 16-digit number, you can verify your card's sync through their automated system. Once you hear that balance read back to you out loud, boom. That confirms the card is fully activated. Okay, so it's activated. Section 4, using your gift card. So the crucial thing now is just knowing exactly where this digital currency actually works. You can use it at any participating location across the United States, and it is absolutely perfect for ordering online to go directly through their website. And remember, you can stack multiple gift cards on a single bill. If your feast comes out to $70, but your gift card only has $50 on it, no worries. The system will easily let you split that remaining $20 onto a regular credit card. But definitely keep this in mind, you cannot use these cards for giant catering orders, and they will absolutely be rejected if you try to use them on third-party delivery apps like DoorDash or Uber Eats. You've got to order directly through Red Lobster. Honestly, whether you're dining in and just holding your phone up to the server or ordering takeout while lounging on your couch, the redemption process is incredibly straightforward. If you're physically in the restaurant and the scanner is just refusing to read your phone's screen, which, let's be real, happens all the time, don't panic. The server or manager can literally just type that 16-digit number right into their point-of-sale system manually. Easy peasy. All right, here's a question that comes up practically all the time. Since Red Lobster used to be famously owned by Darden Restaurants, the same exact company that owns Olive Garden and Longhorn Steakhouse, tons of diners ask if they can sort of cross-pollinate their gift cards. The answer actually comes down to a little bit of corporate history. Because the chain was sold off by Darden way back in 2014, your modern Red Lobster card is strictly for Red Lobster. You can't just take it over to Olive Garden. Interestingly, though, if you happen to have a really old legacy Darden gift card, one issued by Darden SV Inc., hiding in a junk drawer somewhere, the terms indicate it might actually still be accepted at Red Lobster. But as a general rule of thumb, just save your lobster money for the lobster.
Time for some troubleshooting. Section 5, FAQs and troubleshooting help.
If you hit a roadblock at checkout, seriously, don't stress. If the card gets declined, just remember what we talked about earlier. A brand new digital card might literally just need a few hours to sync up. If you're getting an invalid code error online, the most common fix is simply deleting any spaces or dashes you typed between your 16 digits and your PIN. Unfortunately, if your physical card is lost or stolen, it really is treated exactly like cash. Red Lobster's terms explicitly state they cannot replace the value. And finally, if you bought a discounted card from a secondhand resale website and it arrives totally empty, you've got to open a fraud claim with that specific marketplace because Red Lobster definitely will not guarantee balances from unofficial third-party resellers.
Now, if you've tried absolutely all the troubleshooting steps, typed everything perfectly without spaces, waited a few hours, and your card is still locked or showing the wrong balance, you're going to want to call this exact toll-free customer service number 1-877-720-6601. They actually have the back-end access needed to investigate your specific card's history and figure out what's going on.
Wrapping things up with Section 6, Conclusion and Official Disclaimer.
Taking just 2 minutes at home to check your balance and activate your card online is honestly the ultimate pro tip. It ensures that when you actually get to the restaurant, your only focus is going to be enjoying that delicious seafood and hanging out with your friends and family. We'd absolutely love to hear how you plan to spend your gift card, so please feel free to drop your favorite dishes down in the comments.
And as always, please keep in mind that corporate policies and technical procedures can and do change. This explainer is strictly for informational purposes to guide you based on the currently available documentation. You should always refer to Red Lobster's official website or speak directly to their customer service team for the absolute most up-to-date rules and terms regarding your specific gift card.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? If a quick digital handshake is all that stands between you and a massive feast of crab legs and lobster tails, just how much digital currency or forgotten e-gifts do we all have sitting idle in the absolute depths of our email inboxes, just waiting for a simple synchronization step to unlock a great experience? Go check your inbox, activate those cards, and enjoy your meal.